Yo, TTB the family. What's going on, man? It's your boy Jay. Back with another one, man. I've been gone for quite a minute now, quite a little while. I got good news for y'all. I got bad news for y'all, man. For the ones who haven't been tuned in with me, man, welcome to the family. And I'm gonna let y'all know on pretty much everything that's need to be updated with us over here at the camp. So, first and foremost, man, a lot of y'all known for us to be having a litter dropping, which was with our girl Tasiki, which Tasiki here, y'all. I don't know on my camera. Hold on. Right here, y'all. So with Tasiki, man, Tasiki, come on. Come here, Tasiki. It's our female that was taken to her brother. Fortunately, she didn't take, y'all. So that's one thing. Another thing, man. Bonnie finally back moving and grooving. In my last video, y'all did hear that she had that incident with Lil Ivy, which we'll get to. Hustle, he's still in the cuts doing him. Sun was bred back to Lil Ivy, which is over here, y'all. So that's what we got right now. We hoping for Ivy to take. Ivy was bred back to her brother over there, Sun. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. I've been off the tube for a little minute. Been having little problems with the dogs. Ice over here, I didn't put some peroxide on his face and his ear. I don't know what happened with Ice, but Ice either got into it with another dog or he either got stung by a wasp or something. It's hard to tell because no other dog got no markings. And we didn't hear anything. So I'm like, when I look at him, he has a little red under him, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? So his face was swelled up though. So I don't know if he got bit by a wasp or what it is, but I've been giving him antibiotics and for the pain and for the swelling. So he just been doing him. But this the breeding right here that took place. So we just waited, man. We waited. We went ahead and bred Ivy back to her brother just to tighten the blood up. And hold on, y'all. I'm lost. Okay, there we go. But so we went ahead and bred them two back together so we could go ahead and get the blood tightened up on that end. So I haven't been dropping, y'all. I haven't been dropping because I was waiting on confirmation. I wanted confirmation first before I came back to y'all, but you know, that's something that just happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything ain't gonna hit all the time, and that's why you gotta have another female just to run it back and see. That's something in the dog game that a lot of us, you're gonna have disappointments. It's gonna be a lot of disappointments, and it's gonna be a lot of good times. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing. But hopefully for this girl, Lil Ivy, man, we hoping that she took. Right now, I bred her from the 10th to the 15th. So, I mean, we don't know when she's gonna confirm, but it's within that window span. So by the 10th of July to the 15th of July, we'll be, probably the 20th of July, we'll be seeing a big difference in her if that girl didn't took. But yeah, man, it's still summertime. The heat's still out. That's one thing. Hustle's supposed to be heading down to Louisiana with my boy Marcus at Boss Gang Kennels and my boy B&K. So we're gonna see. Hopefully Hustle get down there, man. We plan on breeding Hustle. We plan on breeding Hustle back to his daughters. He got 2 daughters down there, so we're gonna see what we got. So we're gonna see what we got, man. That's one thing with the dog shit, man. Like, my boy BNK and Marcus, man, they've been going stupid crazy on the tube. I've been catching a lot of people using they titles, which is cool. You know, we all creators. But I want to say congrats to them because them boys done dropped 2 litters within the last month. So y'all make sure y'all tap in with them. They gonna be under the comments. So y'all make sure y'all go shop with them, man. My boy BNK, he got some heat, and Marcus, he got some shit too, man. So that's gonna be a great way to get in. For us here at the camp, man, we just been waiting patiently, man. That's like something that's just been like, I haven't had a litter in a minute. Like, for the ones who've been watching my videos, the OGs, man, y'all know, man, I've been pressing it. Like, we need to get something. We need to drop something. But it just haven't been working for us. So it is what it is, man. You just gotta take it on the chin and keep it P. And that's just that, pretty much. But here at the camp, man, we just been here trying to make some shake. The plan is with little Ivy, I want to be able to keep a daughter off her, probably even keep 2 off of her, just depending on what we end up making. I want to eventually rehome Ice and probably rehome Sun. So we'll just see. Really wanted to get something off of Tasiki, but we're just gonna run it back. Probably go do a breeding. Down there in Florida with her, but that's up to me and BNK. Gonna have that conversation when the time is right. But who else? I think Bonnie, man. Bonnie. A lot of people have been asking about what's going on with Bonnie. Bonnie is my Frenchie, man. She already been passed about 3 heats already. Right now, I'm not on to the Frenchie just yet, so that's something that I'm gonna have in the works probably for next year. It's just been pushing off lately because I haven't been having time to. Oh damn! Hold on. Boom. I haven't been having time to get my breedings down with the bulls, so it's kind of different. Like I said, man, Frenchies is different. They need way more care, and I haven't even, dabbed into that yet because I ain't ready just yet. So, eventually, we're gonna get that done. And yeah, man, I want to take her to a fire ass male though. It gotta be something fluffy or just something thick, I want to take her to something thick and like just compact her, because Bonnie is a small type of female, nice, short, and compact. So that's something I want to do. It's just a lot, man, a lot. That's what comes with this dog stuff, man. A lot of people got to realize the game didn't change. Back then, you was buying dogs for X amount of dollars, because I was one of those. I was spending X amounts. I was spending X amounts, but now, man, y'all can find some good shit on the market, That's one thing, too. I feel like some people just need to keep, let's just say this. So let's say a lot of dogs was going for $5K back then, right? Now, you see people trying to sell the dogs for $2,500 and X amounts of money, right? But I feel like if the quality speaks for itself, it's gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? If the quality speaks for itself, it's gonna sell. If you got dogs for $3,500, if you want to go down on the price by $500, I feel like it's reasonable. Selling a puppy for $2,500, y'all, is it's pretty much, it's reasonable. That's good money, especially having 6, 5 plus. You do the math. That's a pretty good profit. But then again, you gotta understand a lot of people did spend X amounts for certain dogs. So it gotta make sense at the end of the day. We put a lot of time and effort into these dogs, and a lot of us, this is just, it's a lot. Because a lot of dog breeders, man, we have way more than one dog, as y'all can see. I got a few dogs over here, man, so it ain't like I'm just having to feed one dog. So me having to come out here, feed, water, just my time, it's a lot. Don't get me wrong. A lot of us have families, so that plays a major part into it. It plays a major part into it, so that's just something that you all got to look into. A lot of people want to get these $1,000 dogs and ask you for hold on, y'all. I hate when this camera do this. Boom. I don't know why it do it. Hold on. There you go. Turn all the way. There we go. But like I was saying, a lot of people want $1,000 dogs. $1,000 ain't really worth a lot of people's time nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And plus, the people who do want the $1,000 dogs is the people who thinking they gonna make a big profit. So it's like, how you wanna invest into yourself, but you over here wanna spend, you feel me, a little bit of money. It's like you gotta make it worth somebody's time. Don't expect to spend 1,000 to make 1,000,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's just you gotta pay to play at the end of the day, man. A lot of us have done a lot and put in a lot. So that's just that. But I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all see Ice, man. Y'all can see his face right here, he just swelled up. Boy had his face was way bigger than this. I don't know, was it an allergic reaction or was it something that probably bit him? It don't look like he got into any of the dogs. So he been trying to stay away. So what I've been doing was washing them down, and then I spray some of the stuff on them, and then I give them 2 pills a day, y'all. So we'll see. My boy Ice, he want to be tucked off in a way. He ain't really feeling nobody right now, so it's fine, man. We're gonna shake back. We're gonna get Ice back to his normal self. But like I said, man, I wanted to touch bases with y'all, man. I've been away from the tube for a little quite minute. I don't even know where Tasiki went. Siki. Siki. Oh, Siki went all the way down there, y'all, in that little spot. I don't know if y'all can see. But yeah, so Tasiki doing her. But yeah, like I was saying, man, I've been off the tube for a little minute, so I wanted to come on here and touch bases with y'all. Let y'all know, man, we still here. Just because we ain't dropping don't mean we ain't working. So we always gonna be working. The dog's always gonna be getting taken care of. It's always gonna be a situation. So the thing with me is, like I said, man, when I do post, I want to be able to give y'all good content and informational content. I just don't want it to just be the same thing over and over and over. As y'all can see in my videos, I did drop a lot of videos within a short time span, so that's one thing. Another thing I want to mention, so I got Bonnie back here still, even though Ivy messed her up. Like I said, man, if my dogs can't get along, then there's no point in me having them together. So I put them back together, and they just got to figure it out. So it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Ivy, she don't show no interest in Bonnie. Bonnie's more of the, y'all know how Frenchies is, man. Frenchies they like to be the, I don't know, they want to show a lot of alpha and, all this. But that's one thing. But that's one thing here at the camp. If my dogs don't get along, then they got to go. So once something does occur or happen or whatever, I always put them back together and we're gonna figure it out, because at the end of the day, I run my yard. So if they gonna overpower me, then that's when they gotta go. So you know, glad we haven't had that problem though. So yeah, man, for the ones who probably see my last video and they probably see like, well, Bonnie back there with her again. Yeah, that's the thing I do. But yeah, man, I'm hoping that Ivy took, really hoping Ivy took. That's just something I hope the bully guys go ahead and bless us with, man. That's gonna be something I would love to happen, because like I said, man, it's better at the camp when you got dogs. It's better at the camp when you got dogs and puppies, man. That's one thing I can say. I'd rather mess around with the puppies and all that than I do with the bigger dogs. I ain't gonna lie. It's just a thing that pretty much happens. Like, it's the excitement of the creation that you got. So we'll just see though. But like I said, man, Tasiki, she ready to go in. Bonnie ready to go in the house. I want to see what this boy can produce for us, man. That's the thing. When we start keeping these dogs, we need to start being able to use them. So there's no point of keeping them if we ain't using them. That happens in a lot of situations. I did that myself. Got dogs and then really use them to the best that I needed them to, and you know, I end up spending the money. But you know, it's just a learning lesson. So at the end of the day, man, TTB the family. I hope y'all appreciate the video I just dropped, man. Make sure y'all leave the video a like, comment, and subscribe down to the channel. And like I said, man, I'm gonna be dropping soon, man. I just want to drop on the right time, on the right moments. You know, I just don't want to be posting anything for y'all. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned to the channel. And yeah, man, y'all already know what to do. TTB the family. We gone.